I'm just thinking about libertarian economics in relation to prostitution and the sex work generally, I suppose, but prostitution particularly. Partly prompted by the video that Zomgits Chris initiated called Making Sex Work, something like that. And I'm not saying they were advocating a kind of libertarian economic approach to sex work, but some of the responses that I've had back since seem to prompt that kind of a thought, at least. But if you were to take that kind of approach to sex work, it seems to me that would be the least empowering and the least female-centred approach to kind of addressing that set of issues, really, to do with economics and empowerment and feminism and work in the sex industry. For a number of reasons, I think, really. Firstly, that kind of libertarian economic approach would drive down the prices. I mean, it's based on the idea of competition, and competition drives down prices. So from a consumer point of view, from my point of view as a potential consumer, it would be fantastic. All of those sexual services would be available cheaper. But that's not in the best interests of the workers, surely, I would have thought. It would mean that those workers employed in the sex industry would have to work for less. That's the first point. The second is that there's a kind of implicit social Darwinism built into that approach, in which industries fail. By definition, that kind of competitive, libertarian approach to economic development demands that a lot of industries fail, so that only the most successful, the most parsimonious, the most streamlined succeed. And a failing industry it's kind of fine if you're a plumber. He's a bit incompetent, doesn't do his job properly, turns up late for work, and eventually goes bust. There's a small tragedy there, and it's pretty bad, I guess, if you're a farrier. You put on horses' hooves